Oh.
Johnny Cage. Liu Kang. Retro Kid.
I'll be smoking on push, making niggas look. Ooh. I'ma send it to. Ooh. Alright. What's going on, y'all? I wanted to talk about this real quick. But I wanted to do this live for you guys instead of just making a regular video about it, because I am still taking a break from YouTube, but I just wanted to talk about this real quick. Alright, let's see here. Wait until we get some more people up in this motherfucker. You dig? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas real quick. You feel me? Hey, what's going on, bro? Appreciate it. Hey, best MK11 YouTube. About to smoke one up. Let's hear that noise. Facts, my nigga. Facts. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas. You feel me? I want you guys to understand something, right? I want you guys to understand something, alright? Because I want this to be known, and I want you guys to understand why I say this game is poorly developed and why this game makes no sense, my nigga. Because it really doesn't, and I feel like this game was rushed, and I'm gonna show you guys why. No, I appreciate it. Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, and for sure. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas though. All right, so he can get hit. Let me put that nigga on block. All right, so let's just. I think I'm gonna just dive right into it. I was gonna wait until some more people join up in this motherfucking and shit, but I'm gonna just dive right up into this bitch. All right, so I want you guys to understand something real quick, right? Don't you think it's weird how they introduced a flawless block mechanic in this game that's pretty much a parry? Hold up, sub GSR drop. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, nigga. Much love, nigga. Much love. But let me spit some facts to you niggas, right? Because this is one of the things I wanted to talk about, but I never really got into it, because when I made those rants way back in the past, explaining how I personally feel about this game and why I think it's a complete cash grab and why I think it's actually rushed and it makes no sense. Don't you guys think it's weird how they introduced a flawless block mechanic in this game that happens to be an actual parry? It costs a defensive bar and an offensive bar and shit like that, right? Now, this is what's confusing about this shit, right? And I've been really thinking about this shit. I've been really thinking about it and trying to comprehend this particular situation because it just doesn't make any sense to me, right? Don't you think it's weird how they introduce a flawless block mechanic, but you have characters in this game like Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, fucking Jade, Scarlet, Sonya Blade, Kano, that have access to a fucking parry when the flawless block mechanic is a parry system? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense, my nigga? I'm keeping it a buck with you cats real quick, bro. How does it make any sense? What's the point of having a parry, or what's the point in general of having introducing a flawless block mechanic that happens to be a fucking parry that every character can do in this game, right? It just requires skill, timing, prediction, anticipation, all that extra shit. But you're introducing these types of parries in this game, which don't even need to be needed if you can flawless block, which happens to be a fucking parry. Let me show you. Let me show you. First of all, right? I'm gonna have Johnny Cage do this shit, right? I'm gonna have him do that, right? I'm gonna have him do that, right? And hopefully that shit comes out, right? I wanna show you guys something real quick. Hey, what's cracking, bro? What's cracking? All right. So check this out. See that shit? This nigga gets hit, right? Now this is what's funny about it. They gave Liu Kang this bullshit ass parry to where he can parry you, get this combo, do all this corny ass shit, right? So this defeats the purpose of this nigga actually flawless blocking you, right? So first of all, I can neutral crouch like really fast and get like a combo if I want to. I can get a down one and all this corny ass shit or whatever the case may be, because I have the ability to do that. So this is weird. This whole situation is weird. See this? I can punish you. But this is the biggest thing to take of note from this particular situation, my nigga. Why the fuck? Why, like keep in mind, why do I need a parry when I can actually parry you just like that? I don't like how they set this up, bro. I don't like how this shit actually is, because it doesn't make any sense, my nigga, how you have characters in this game that have access to parries when they don't need it, because you already have a flawless block mechanic in this game that happens to be a parry. Why introduce a flawless block mechanic in this game, my nigga, if you're gonna give characters actual parries in this fucking game? There's no reason for these characters to have parries, bro. Even though Johnny Cage's parry is shitty with the crush and blow requirement, there's no reason for these characters to have it. Why should I have that when I can literally parry your ass with a flawless block? That doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for these characters to have that shit, bro. There's no reason for these characters to have that. It just doesn't make any sense, because the funny part about it is that the flawless blocking situation takes more skill than the actual parrying like this, because the move is so fucking active. Even if I whiff this shit and you mistime your chance of punishing me, it doesn't make any sense, my nigga. That's where I'm getting at with this. It's a shame this game does feel rushed as potential. I remember being so hyped for this game. Yeah, I was hyped for the game too, bro. I was hyped for the game too. But when you really look into the game deeper and deeper, and you look to see what the fuck the problem is with the game, you start to expose these things, and people get a fucking attitude problem with it. But see, me, when you come to my YouTube channel, I don't give a fuck if you get an attitude problem, because I'm gonna tell it like it is. So that's just what it is, bro. I'm not gonna be this dick riding ass nigga. Oh no, bro, ain't nothing wrong with this, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You came to the wrong channel for that. I'm not finna deal with that. Like, dude, that doesn't make any sense, bro. What? Look, like, what is the point? What is the point of I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why introduce a flawless block mechanic if you gonna let niggas be able to go directly into a raw ass parry like this? What's the point? Come, it's dumb, bro. That's dumb. That's dumb. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It just don't add up. It's just like, okay, I have an actual parry, but I also have another parry, which happens to be the flawless block situation in this game. Wait, what? What about the chum bucket, my nigga? What the fuck? Yo, I'm saying just in general, because of course people gonna be like, oh, you just bashing everything about the game, this, that, this. No, it's common sense, bro. It's common sense. There's no reason for Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Kano, Sonya Blade, and what's funny is the only way that certain characters can actually get a parry on you is if there's a big ass fucking gap in this fucking in the combo string. So this is a big enough gap for me to actually do this. I can get a combo, do what I need to do, and I can fuck your shit up, right? But here's the thing, right? If I was to do this, right? Like, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? When as soon as Liu Kang goes for his back 3/4 string, there's no such thing as a parry anymore, except for when you go for the flawless block situation, and then you do whatever the fuck you trying to do, bro. You see what I mean? Like, it's dumb. It don't add up. There's no reason for these characters to have a fucking parry. This is a waste of a fucking special move slot that they could have added something different to. That's where I'm getting at with this. It doesn't make sense. Why introduce a flawless block mechanic in this game? And the game is kind of focused around that if you think about it, because when you go through, how should I put it? When you go through gaps in this game, what do? You try to flawless block the opponent, but what you have to understand is that the opponent can actually delay their fucking attack aka stagger their attack to fool you and do all this corny ass shit, my nigga. And they can mislead you, and that can lead to throwing, that can lead to possibly whiff punishing because or some shit like that, and that causes a really interesting mind game. That parry mechanic, which is the flawless block mechanic, takes more skill than you just throwing out a raw ass parry that's super fucking active that takes no fucking skill. That doesn't make any sense. You can't introduce a new mechanic in this game and expect niggas not to expose you on your bullshit. That it's dumb. It's dumb. And I don't want to keep sounding negative, my nigga, and all this corny ass shit, because that's not the type of nigga that I am. But at the same time, here's the thing, bro. I'm not going to sugarcoat what the fuck I have to say about this damn game. This game is all over the place, bro. From the hitbox / hurtbox issues in the fucking game to characters having parries when they already have a parry, which is the flawless block mechanic, bullshit defensive options that get you out of a bad situation and you're stuck into this defensive option mix-up, and then these bullshit ass fatal blows in this game. What the fuck is this game right now? Come on, man. Talk to your boy, bro. Talk to your boy, my nigga, because I ain't making this shit up. Come on, man. And then the first thing niggas want to say, oh, it's because you suck. It's because this is that. But you got high-level players being completely honest about how they personally feel about the game, bro. But you don't say that smart shit to them. That's the funny shit I be talking about, man. Flip-flopping fucking Mortal Kombat community around this bitch, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Get real, bro. Get real. Get real around here, bro. I'm keeping it a buck with you niggas. What is the point? Can somebody answer that question for me? Can any one of y'all answer that question for me? What is the point of having this bullshit right here when I have the ability to flawless block the shit out of you? And what's interesting about the flawless block situation is that there are certain strings that you cannot up 2 on. You see that? So I have to rely on what? That's right. A fucking up 3 to shut all that shit out. Yeah, all the pros said this game is stable. Yeah. Stale. Yeah. Yeah. You heard that the pros don't even like this game? My nigga, see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Do I need to keep talking about this game then? If you got pro players, niggas that actually go to these tournaments, bro, dedicate their time and shit into this game to win money, whatever the fuck they do, whatever their motivation is to be the best, whatever the corny ass shit is. And you got niggas, you got niggas that are literally high level players that go to these tournaments and they tell you how this game is, bro. There's niggas that be saying this game is weird. Like, I'm not making none of this shit up. From the very beginning of me making rants on this game, I wasn't making this shit up at all. Niggas made all these fucking excuses, said I was trash, just like I said something about the breakaway system and how I think it's fucked up, how you're literally stuck into a situation where if you whiff your attack, right, you get punished because the opponent broke out. Why should I get punished for successfully opening you up? And then I got bashed for it, but then when Sonic Fox said something, everybody was riding on his fucking dick and shit. Figure that shit out, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I will expose the shit out this game, bro. Piece by motherfucking piece. Like, I don't give a fuck no more, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop beating around the bush and shit, bro. Stop beating around the bush. I know what the deal is with this fucking game, bro. I ain't the only one that feels that way. So, you know, I just think it's funny, bro. I just think it's funny. You say something about it, these people act just like the motherfuckers do in the Mortal Kombat. Oh, not even the Mortal Kombat, the fucking Call of Duty community, where you be honest about it and you exposing it and you showing clear evidence and you ain't making shit up because other people experience the same bullshit that you experience. And then the first thing niggas want to do is, you suck, you're trash, you're this, you're that, blah, 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 because they want to keep their sponsorships and shit with motherfucking NetherRealm Studios or whatever the fuck they do to get on NetherRealm Studios' good side. You see, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. This game's all over the fucking place, bro. All over the place. I'm not gonna say this is the worst Mortal Kombat game in the world, because that would be very biased of me to be like, this is one of the worst Mortal Kombat games of all time. The MK government after you. I don't give a fuck, bro. They can come get this work too, nigga. They can get this work too. I don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I feel, bro. Fuck the MK government. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't give a fuck. And the thing is, nobody, dude, I asked some of my friends that play this game, and they got thousands of fucking wins, right? They play this shit way more than I do. And I asked them, I said, answer this question for me, right? I said, why is it that, you know, you got certain characters in this game like Kano, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, certain zoners, and they got certain, they're, how should I put it? They got parries in this game, right? My homeboy Xavier told me, he said, yeah, I always thought that was weird too, bro. Why do they have parries when there's a flawless block mechanic in this game to where every character can actually parry you in this game if they time their parry situation correctly? I said, see? I said, but you can't really answer that question for me, can you? He said, no, I really can't. I'm like, exactly. All they had to do, right, was do this bullshit right here. Let me show you. Where is it? See this shit? See both of these where it says flawless block attacks, my nigga? Look at this. Look at this. Rise and shine. Dizzy knee. All they had to do was make a crush and blow requirement on both of these, right? And if you use the crush and blow requirement for the up 2 or the up 3, you don't get it no more. But the max damage that you get is probably 12 or 14 fucking %. If I flawless block you 3 times in a fucking row, okay, you have to understand I have a crushing blow that can be charged up, and this will allow me to get a combo. The flawless block mechanic takes more skill than you going for a raw ass parry that's super fucking active, that beats out not only throws, but mids, highs, overheads. I showed that with Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade can go through a good majority of the gaps in the fucking game without even having to focus on the flawless blocking situation. How does that make sense? I mean, my nigga, like, come on, bro. How does that make any sense, bro? Oh, you're complaining. Oh, you're this, you're that. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm gonna debate you. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. You can't defend that. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't defend this. You can't defend this. And then it's always that one nigga on their YouTube channel that try to explain it as much as possible why this is a thing and this, that, this. And it don't even make sense. It don't even make fucking sense. Come on, man. The fuck? Man, I swear, bro. I swear, bro. This game gonna give you. I'm gonna end up having a stroke around this bitch, bro. This game pisses me the fuck off, bro. Like, out of all the Mortal Kombat games I've ever played, this is the only one that pisses me the fuck off. Like, I don't know why it's this one, but I've never ranted this hard on a Mortal Kombat game before, ever in my entire life. I've always just kept my mouth shut, said positive things, but when I play this game and you start learning shit and you start seeing bullshit after bullshit and you start understanding how this game really works, bro, you start to get pissed off. You like, yo, this game is full of shit. Like, come on, man. The only hope you have, the 5 wake up options is too much, and too many get up rewards. Roll up 3. Hey yo, hold up. You can up 2, you can up 3, you can delay your wake up, short, long, or you can get right back up. You can't forget that, bro. You can't forget that. Don't forget those options too. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know what's funny about this, right? You know what's funny about this? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you niggas real quick, right? Here's what's funny about this, right? I had a long conversation with my friends and shit like that, and they said, don't you think it's weird how, like, offense in this game is not that oppressive, but your defensive options are dumb as hell in this game because you're being protected way too much? But then in Mortal Kombat X, offense is really oppressive in that game, where these defensive options could have been very, very useful for MKX. Hey man, just want to say I love you, your videos, keep up the good. Hey, appreciate it, my nigga, appreciate it. Much love, bro. Much love, much love. I'm just talking about these things because this is some of the shit that I don't like with Mortal Kombat 11, and this is definitely a prime example of that. Like this is the funny shit, dude. When you knock this nigga down. This is what I like to call defensive options in this game. You are stuck into a defensive option mix-up. How is it that I got the hit advantage, but I don't have the hit advantage? I gotta fear you, but you don't gotta fear me? What kind of shit is that? Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit is dumb, bro. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's super fucking dumb. I don't make none of this shit up either. That's what kills me, bro. That's what kills me, my nigga. I don't make none of this shit up. I don't make none of it up, bro. I'm completely honest about what the fuck I feel, and I show evidence and proof of why it's fucking stupid. This doesn't make sense, bro. Why do you need a fucking parry when you got a fucking parry, which is a flawless block situation? Why introduce a mechanic like that if you're gonna give characters parries in this game? Stupid, man. Stupid. Just stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I done lost all motivation to even want to play this game anymore. I'm just keeping it honest with you guys. That's why you guys don't see me post up a shit ton of matches like I did when this game was fresh and everything like that. It's just the more and more I play it, the more and more I get pissed off with it. It don't make sense, man. From the MK11 characters versus the MKX characters, it's just all over the place, bro. It's just all over the place, bro. It's all over the place. Wait, what? Do you feel like this game has any hope? I mean, yeah, if the developers listen to the pro players, because they ain't gonna listen to a nigga like me. Like, why would they? I'm not out here going to tournaments and shit. They not gonna listen to me. So I mean, I'm just saying, bro. The game is random, bro. That's the perfect word for this game. This game is random. It's random as fuck. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. So playing that, I just lost all motivation to want to play this game. Like I really did. Like I don't even like playing this game like that no more. Like I don't like it. Like how do you lose motivation when Mortal Kombat has been a part of your childhood since you were a kid? I played Mortal Kombat since I was a kid. The first one, Nintendo, all that shit, GameCube, Game Boy, you name it. I played Mortal Kombat on it, nigga. Everything. And come to this game, I just don't even want to play it, my nigga. I just don't even want to play it no more, bro. How do you lose motivation to want to play one of your favorite fighting games of all time? I don't get it. You just don't even want to play it. I just, you know, you can win most of your games if you just play random. Yeah, game random as shit. This is the perfect word for this game. It's random, bro. It's random. Doing for deflecting hits, not deflecting grabs. It's random, bro. That's the perfect word for it. Mortal Kombat 11 is a random ass fighting game, bro. Like, come on, man. From the DLC characters that are just completely weird, like this nigga. Like, bro, what's up with this cat, bro? Like, what's up with this cat? That don't make no fucking sense, bro. That don't make no sense. This is one of the wackest characters in the game. I feel like they only put him in the game because he's a trophy. Same thing with Spawn. Even the fucking creator of Spawn even said they could have done more shit with Spawn. They could have done better with Spawn. I'm not making it up. Look the shit up. Come on, man. Like, these two characters ain't nothing but a fucking trophy to them. Like, oh, look, they're in our game. Like, alright, bruh. Alright, bruh. I see you, though. I see you, though. I see you, though. I see you, though, bro. I see you. I see you, though. I see you, bro. These niggas ain't nothing but trophies, bro. These niggas ain't nothing but fucking trophies, fam. Trophies. That's... Spawn. Trophies, nigga. That's all they are, bro. It's trophies. Oh, look, bro. Look, I got the character in the game, bro. Oh, my God. Spawn. Oh, my God. Like, you play the nigga, he basic as fuck. Like, not even that creative. It's... Come on, bro. Joker's more creative than these niggas. Like, come on, man. Like... Alright, man. You know, I'm sounding like an asshole, though. I'm an evil person because I said something about it. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't got time for that bullshit, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Just like that bullshit ass Jack's clone Jackie Briggs skin, bro. What kind of bullshit is that, my nigga? Come on, man. How would you fix the fatal blow system or make it beneficial for the person winning? I mean, honestly, like, all they really have to do with the let me put this nigga on that shit. All they have to do is make it to where it costs resources, bro. They should make it to where it costs resources, because when the player that is winning, obviously, if he has access to his fatal blow, I mean, nigga, you gonna be intimidated, because one mistake, bro, and there you go, you get fucked up. One mistake, bro, you just lost all this health that's completely unavoidable. Keep in mind, unavoidable. You can't escape that. You just lost almost 43% of your fucking health just by me opening you up one good fucking time. That's how intimidating it is. And even if Shang Tsung was to break out really fast, bro, it wouldn't even fucking matter because let me show you. Where you going? See what I mean? Where you going? You ain't going nowhere, bro. So the thing I would do is that it should cost resources. Even one of my favorite MK YouTubers of all time, which is MK Rio, he even said that it should cost a defensive bar and an offensive bar. I'm not making this shit up, ladies and gentlemen, or mostly gentlemen. Like, that's all they had to do. The shit, dude, it's weird, bro. It costs no resources for you to use that shit. I don't get this game, bro. It's so random, man. It's a fucking mash fest, bro. Like, all this bullshit, poking all day, you know, poking all day, doing this bullshit. And that's what Kung Lao specializes in, is that he pokes until you feed into temptation and you try to poke him back, and then all of a sudden, boom. And then you get put into a combo. But the bars refill. Now, here's the thing, right? This is a tad bit of a stretch, and I'm gonna calm my voice down because I'm getting pissed off talking about this shit. But I just wanted to talk about that parry situation with the flows box situation, because it doesn't make sense why characters in this game have access to actual parries when you're introducing a flows box mechanic. That doesn't make any sense, which happens to be a fucking parry. Like, and you can do it again. So here's the thing, right? I didn't finish up on this fatal blow situation, right? This is the way that I would actually fix the meter in this game, and I know that this might be a tad bit of a stretch, and some people may disagree, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck. You should start off, first of all, the defensive meter and the offensive meter should not recharge up on its own anymore. That shit needs to go. I think you should be able to build up your meter the natural way. You should have one defensive bar, one offensive bar, and when the game actually starts, the player that actually got that hit, right, should get the added offensive bar, right? Now, the player that is defending, right, if he doesn't get that hit and he ends up getting hit and put into a combo, it should actually build up his defensive bar, kind of like, how should I put it, kind of like MKX and MK9, you know what I mean? Like, if you're blocking and shit like that, think about it like this, right? Because they have it split up to where it's like, oh, offense, right? Okay, offense. So I can actually build up my meter now. You understand what I'm saying? That way, with my offense. Defensive wise, you know what I mean? They can do something really creative like this, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro, because here's the thing. You can't just recklessly go for your up 2 and your up 3 all the fucking time. You can't do that all the time. You have to actually think on when you want to go for that wake up option, which would technically kind of balance it out more, because you have to understand, okay, I only have one defensive bar, one offensive bar. Am I going to use it to go through a gap? Am I going to use it to wake up with something? I have to keep in mind that it costs resources and my meter doesn't recharge up on its own no more. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I could give these developers tips. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And then when it comes to the fatal blow system, first of all, all the fatal blows in this game should not even have that crazy amounts of pushback and block stun. And you should be able to get a full combo punish and punish that character just like you can in MK9 and MKX. Just like you can in Tekken and Street Fighter. It's very simple shit that they can easily fix, but for some reason they're not listening. Here's the thing. If I do this, that fatal blow should disappear. First of all, if I end up whiffing this shit, bro, look at this. That shit should disappear. You shouldn't even have that shit no more. I think it must be... like, if you missed your fatal blow, it's gone for the whole match. The grab parry is mixed to reward people who mash. There you go. I mean, y'all saying it yourselves, bro. Bro, they need to hire you to be a developer. No cap. I don't think they would like me too much, bro. Cause hey, look, bro. I'll start spazzing out on them niggas, bro. I love Ed Boon. I love NRS. It's part of my childhood. But the shit don't add up, bro. I don't think fatal blows should do 30, 20. It seems. Hold up, I don't think... What is that? Hold up. Damn, where your message go? Fuck! Now I gotta look for it. Damn it. Who said that? Hold on. I don't think, should do 30%, 20%. Seems more balanced. Yeah, the meter idea is pretty good. I would even go... with both players start with no meter and build what about the people like Johnny who could cancel his fatal blow so it's not one touch into a... Okay, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about, bro. I'm fucking with that. But when it comes to a character like Johnny Cage that can cancel, let me go to him real quick. Let me go to him and Joker, right? Because I wanted to talk to you guys about this live because there's so many different ideas that I have that I haven't even told you guys about. First of all, I would get rid of every parry in this game, like Johnny Cage's parry in this variation right here. Jade's parry. I would get rid of her parry. Dude. And you would have to focus on flawless blocking because the flawless block mechanic is here for a reason because they're introducing it and it acts as a parry. So there's no reason for characters like Johnny Cage to have access to a fucking parry, bro. It's dumb. It doesn't make sense. And that's all I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. So let me just go here. Let me just go here real quick.
Johnny Cage.
Which one do I want to do? I'll do that one.
Tournament.
I'm just saying, bro, the meter system can be changed easily if they listen to people who have actual common sense. What about Kodos? What do you mean, what about Kodos? Hold on. So, it's not one touch into... Yeah, remove the pushback, make it easy to push, punish, remove full screen fadeable. What about Kodos? What do you mean about Kodos? Kodos, his parry, it powers up his arms... and he can still punish. It's just, I don't know about Kodos. I'll have to look at Kodos again because I forgot he had one. What about hold up, Joker's parry? Yeah, Joker's parry. Get rid of that. Get rid of that parry. He don't need it. What's the point of these characters having parries if you have a flawless block mechanic in this game, bro? That's what I'm getting at. It acts as a parry. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't mind projectile parries. That's fine. Like Nightwolf's reflector move. That's a good thing. That's a good thing because it helps players actually get in on these annoying bitch-made ass fucking zoners in this fucking game. It helps them get in, and I don't mind that at all. There's nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to an actual official parry, all right, that's another thing I want to talk about is that Buff Johnny thing because there's some things that I actually want to talk about that. There's certain things that I want to talk about with Johnny Cage, and it's not going to be nothing crazy where it's like, oh, damn, you trying to make that nigga crazy overpowered. It's nothing like that. So what I would do here, right? Now keep in mind, easy crushing blows is off, right? Here's the thing. If Joker takes it upon himself to cancel like this, he should not have his fatal blow anymore. There's no reason for this nigga to still have access to this to where he can fuck your shit up again. Because here's the thing. If you get opened up, right? If you do get opened up, okay, this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to get put directly into a motherfucking combo. And then, even if he doesn't have the crushing blow in his throw anymore, guess what? He can still throw you. This should disappear. This should be once in a lifetime type of situation for the Joker. Same thing applies with my nigga JC. Same thing applies with him. Same thing applies with him. If he takes it upon himself to do this, he should not have that fatal blow anymore. That's all I'm saying, bro. Kodos is different. He just recovers faster with small damage buff. Yeah, he does. I mean, he can technically punish you, though. Like, he can punish you. And what's cool about his parry is that he can go through certain gaps in the game. Well, not certain gaps, but certain combo strings. He could parry, like, the second hit of your combo string or some shit like that, or the first hit. And he can actually flawless block, like, the second hit, which I'll get to him in a moment, and Johnny Cage. But this is what I would do. If they cancel, that's it. That is it. You can't use this fatal blow no more, bro. You made that decision. You have to make a decision. And it's going to cost you resources to do that. So that way, you know, your shit is pretty much like guaranteed that the opponent has to guess one. So that way, it's fair. You understand what I'm saying? Because you did use a defensive bar and an offensive bar. So now they have to kind of deal with this mind game here. But then after that, if they make a correct read and you get punished, you don't have it no more. If you whiff this, you don't have it no more. If the opponent blocks it, you don't have it no more. You see where I'm going with this? It's self-explanatory. It's common sense, bro. It's common sense. It's common sense. It just doesn't make sense, bro. He needs oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, Shang Tsung needs slightly buffed on his ninja shit. Hell yeah. His startup time on Reptile Slide is fucking ridiculous. It's like 20 frames and shit. That's fucking stupid. That is stupid. That is dumb. And then he has a rain cancel that is hard for him to get out. Like the crushing blow, it's hard for him to get that shit out. Like what kind of shit is that, bro? Like come on, man. But anyway, let me talk about this meter some more. So the way that I would do this, right, is that both players would start off with a defensive bar and an offensive bar, right? And the way that you build your meter is like you do back in Injustice 1 and 2, Mortal Kombat 9 and X, where if I am physically attacking you and you're blocking, you're building up my defensive meter and you're also building up my offensive meter. You understand what I'm saying? And here's the thing, you're building it up. You're building both of them up slowly. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know how, like, you do it in MKX and you see your meter build up depending on how many times you hit the opponent and shit like that. And when it comes to special moves and shit like that, like, mainly zoning, I don't think that your meter should actually build. I don't think your meter should build at all. Because you have characters in this game like Johnny Cage that can zone you the fuck out, and his outtake variation, and he could build his meter very fucking easily, which wouldn't be fair. So I think they should just keep it where you can't build up your meter whatsoever. You could just zone and stuff like that, but when you're actually like physically touching the opponent with like actual normals and shit like that, and when you're doing shit like this, that to me would seem to be fair, because there is some zoning in this game. There's so many abilities people don't use. You think NRS would ever actually change the meter system though? I wish guest characters weren't so busted. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they would change it, honestly, but this is just what I would do if I was a developer, because if you really look at the situation, the first hit in this game don't mean anything, not unless your character has a crushing blow that he can actually use in the first round. And it's very rare that the opponent's going to get hit with that shit in the first place. I remember back in MK9, MKX, Injustice 1 and 2, the first hit meant everything because you build that meter, and that's a big deal, because if the opponent gets opened up, they can't break out of that fucking combo. And the reason why I'm bringing this shit up, Breakaway or Combo Breaker. You talking about like the tournaments, bro? I would fix slide so it's like 16, 17 frames, range, change, uses ninjas. And the thing, all I'm saying is this. All they have to do is make it to where shit actually costs resources, and your shit's not just recharging up on its own. You understand what I'm saying? Like really think about the meter system right now. Can you imagine this game being based around where you have to actually, you know, build your shit up and stuff like that? You can't just simply just be like, oh yeah, my shit's recharging, so I can just keep you out. I can zone you all day. I can keep doing this. And I understand that, you know, the shit is charging up slowly, but can you imagine shit like this? I just, you know. Yeah, range, crush, and blow needs to be changed. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely needs to be changed, because that shit's whack. Straight doodle like some ass tissue, my nigga. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. And then when it comes to the breakaway combos in this game, I don't really agree with the armor breaking shit in this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with the armor breaking in this game, because I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? You have it to where you're stuck into this little mix-up game where you have to guess on whether or not the opponent's going to break out of your combo. And there's times where I would put somebody in a combo and have to work really hard to open them up, especially if I'm using Johnny Cage or Kung Lao, and they could just break out, and at the right moment they break out, I get possibly crush and blow to full combo punish, and I lose a shit ton of health, and that makes it feel like I'm the one being cheated. And then on top of that, what's fucked up about this situation is that when you chip the opponent out and they lose both of their defensive bars in this game, bro, what I notice is, and what I've shown you guys so many times back in the past, is that, dude, your shit comes back instantly when the second round comes. That's not my fault you got chipped out. That is not my fault. You decided to be greedy because you thought you could make a comeback and you failed, but this shit don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. There's so many things that could be easily changed to make this game better than what it is right now. Because if you think about it, 50-50 characters in this game have a better chance of opening you up because of the command throws, all that extra shit. But you know what? I'm gonna just go to Kotal Khan and Johnny Cage, or Johnny Cage and Kotal Khan, because I want to talk about Johnny Cage because I think his showstopper and his shock jock variation needs to be buffed. And I'm gonna show you guys what needs to be buffed on it. So let me just let me show you guys. Yeah, the instant meter regenerated between rounds is fucking great. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. How is it that I chip you out, my nigga? How is it that I chip you out, my nigga? I'm out this motherfucker fucking your shit up. You decide to be greedy because you don't want to get your ass whooped and lose that round. And then when the next round comes, both of your shit is rebuilding up for free. For what? You got chipped out. So stupid, man. So stupid. It's so stupid. The way they did it is just so stupid. And I don't want to call them stupid, but it's just like, it's stupid how they did it. Johnny Cage, armor breaker, it's pointless. Yeah, it's stupid. It's kind of stupid because the thing is, you have to dash up like really fucking quickly. So like if I hit Kodokan like this, right, it's just, it's weird, man. And what's weird about the armor breaking moves in this game is that you have some that give you crazy amounts of damage because of the crushing blow situation. But then you got ones that can pop you up into the air for a combo. But then you got ones like Johnny Cage to where, like if I hit you with like a crushing blow or some shit like that, right? That's what I get. But if I was to take it upon myself to use Noob Saibot, I could get a fat ass combo on you and fuck your shit up. It's weird, man. This whole situation is weird, bro. Like it doesn't make any sense. And even when I try to dash up because I know you're gonna break out, it's really hard to time. It's really hard to time. Wow, that's amazing, guys. That's amazing. But I can go to like a different character like Noob Saibot and literally kill you almost with one fucking solid combo and fuck your shit up. That's fucking crazy. I swear to God, bro, this game is all over the place, bro. And then you got niggas on their YouTube channels that dick ride this shit, don't want to be completely honest, bro. It's funny. It's funny. But this is what I would do to buff Johnny Cage up with his showstopper and his shock jock. But the first thing I want to talk about is his forward 4-3 string, right? This forward 4-3 string, I think, needs to be fixed because I don't necessarily agree with it. The crushing blow requirement is completely useless because it's very rare that you can actually get this move to actually come out. I did come up with a very creative way to get this out, but it's been a long time since I've done it. So let me see if I can show you guys this shit real quick. So that's what it looks like. I did this like a long time ago, but you want to make sure the opponent is like really high into the fucking air. And then you want to make sure that you're super close to the opponent in order for this to actually work. See that shit? See what I mean, bro? It's so hard to do this shit now. Like, oh my God. Yo, he fucking whiffed. Oh my God. I just don't even want to do it now. Oh my God. So, Kung Lao armor break is so cheap. He said it's so cheap. Oh man. So it's like, how should I put it, right? Johnny Cage has two useless crushing blows. First of all, what they need to do here is they need to change this into a counter/punish. And that's what would be good for Johnny Cage right here when it comes to his 4-4-3 string, right? This is what I would change on it. I would literally change this to a counter/punish, and then I have a decision on whether or not I want to do something like this. Yeah, see what I mean? Like a counter/punish. And you see the damage here, right? You see the damage here. And of course, some people will be like, dog, that's way too much damage. But you got to keep in mind, we got characters in this game like Liu Kang and Gears and Cabal and shit that can fold your ass off of one crushing blow and damn near take a good portion of your fucking health. And I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that shit out there, right? And the thing to take a note from this, let me get that shit off of here. What the fuck is with all the lock shit? But anyway, yeah, I would change this into a counter/punish, right? And if I decide to go for this, I can do that. And I can decide whether or not I want to use this, right? Okay, cool. That's out of here. When it comes to this fucking parry, like I said, I don't even think he should even have this parry. I think he should... I don't even know why he has it. Honestly, you have a flawless block mechanic in this game, but it's whatever. As you can clearly see here, who the fuck is landing 2 extended meme times, and how the fuck do you think this special move is going to come out? Like, how do you expect this special move to come out? To where he can get a fucking crushing blow on the opponent. There's no way somebody's landing that. Maybe in the beginning when this game was fresh. But there's no way Johnny Cage is landing this. There's no way he's landing this. So, they should make it just like Jade's, where Jade has to amplify her 2 parries. She has to parry you twice and then amplify it. And then when she amplifies it the 3rd time, she gets the crushing blow or whatever the case may be. And that's what they can do for Johnny Cage. So that way, you know, you have to work towards it. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that would be fair. Now, I'm going to go to more than likely Cabal or a female character, and this is another thing that should have easily been fixed on Johnny Cage, but for some reason they didn't do it.
Johnny Cage. Scarlet. Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
Exactly. But hey, since we know that, we're the ones that suck, right? We're the ones that's trash, right? We're the ones that's trash because we expose shit like that and we say something about that. We're the ones that's trash. We're the ones that suck. Just remember that. Just remember that. We're the ones that are trash. But anyway, peep game on this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the problem with his shock jock and his showstopper, right? Check this shit out. Do you see the problem here? Do you guys see the problem here? Whiff. You see this, right? You see the problem here, don't you? Hold on, let me turn the meter on, because I'm going to keep going with this motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. You see this? This is the problem right here. Whiffing issues on a good portion of female characters in this game and certain male characters in this game. Peep game on this. Peep game on this. Watch this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for wasting a bar meter, and thank you for giving me free damage. You see this shit? Do you see this shit? Whiffing issues like a bitch, bro. Look, I'm gonna go to Cabal, because Johnny Cage can go underneath it, Joker can go underneath it, and this is ridiculous. This shit's ridiculous. They still haven't fixed this. This is ridiculous. Peep game on this, bro. Peep game on this. I want you guys to really understand something here. Dude, I will expose the fuck out this game, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, bro. I will expose so much shit in this game, it'll leave you confused for the rest of your motherfucking life, bro. I'm not even joking. See, you got these niggas on certain YouTube channels that dick ride this game, do this, do that, try to stay on the good side of interest. I'm not finna do that. I'm not the type of nigga. Alright, simple plain as that. I don't give a fuck about a sponsorship. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Whiff! Bruh. Oh my god. Oh, I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I can't help it. 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 Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look. Look, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Hold on. I can't stop laughing. I can't. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Look at this. Look, I didn't even finish the combo, bro. Oh my god, no. Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this, look. Whoop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. Oh, I gotta love it, bro. I love it, man. I love it so much. I do. Look at this, bro. Oh man, whiffing issues like a bitch, bro, and they still didn't fix the shit. People been complaining about it since I don't know when, since it got exposed by whoever, whether it was me or somebody else, and they still didn't fix the shit, now nigga. They still didn't fix it. Come on, bro. This is, dude, you know which variation this is, don't you? That's right. Look at that. Whiffing issues like a bitch, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't defend this. You can't, dude, you have an unfair advantage. And this is one of the biggest things about Johnny Cage, because he relies on spacing and footsies and shit like that. And you, come on, man. If they remade Armageddon, that would be the main Mortal Kombat game you see me play until they come out with something better. I wouldn't even play this game anymore. Like, dude, you can't make this up, bro. Dude, you can't make this up. I mean, dude, how do you defend this? You can't defend this. You can't defend this. You really can't. You cannot defend this. It's so rare that I can hit Cabal like this. And look at this. Because they know that it's going to whiff, so they pick characters when you're picking this variation. So what you have to do to get them to respect is to hit them with a fucking nut punch. You understand what I'm saying? Or some shit along those lines to get them to stand the fuck up, or just the whole block or something like that. But it doesn't even matter because look, he still whiffs. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Still didn't fix it. Got 2 crushing blows that need to be fixed. You know, just you know, Johnny Cage is out this motherfucker whiffing. Why do you think everybody keeps using the outtake variation? Because they don't have to put up with that shit. Now, when it comes to his outtake variation, the thing that I would actually nerf on Johnny Cage is his rising star. Okay, and I understand that some people may feel some type of way about that. They'll be like, nah, bruh, nah, don't do that, dog. Don't do this, don't do that, blah, 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 this, this. The reason why I say that is because, yes, it does cost him a bar of meter. Or 2 bars of meter, actually, a defensive bar and a offensive bar. Yes, it costs a bar of meter, but I want you guys to pay close attention to his frame data, the pushback, the block stun, but not only that, right? I want you to understand something with this particular situation real quick. So I'm going to have this nigga actually stand the fuck up, and I'm going to show you guys what the fuck I mean by this particular situation, right? Peep game on this. I would actually add a flawless block gap into this to where you can up 2 and up 3 him, and they should give him the ability to kind of like stagger this a little bit, kind of delay it slightly to where he can actually just go directly into it if he wants to or if he chooses to, and it would kind of balance it out. Because as you can clearly see here, right, this resets the neutral. This pretty much resets the neutral. But the biggest thing to take of note from this particular situation is that peep game, ayo, peep game on this shit right here. Watch his defensive bar build up a lot faster than his offensive bar. And you can't punish the nigga. He can defend himself, he can attack you, you can defend yourself and attack him. You guys are right back in the neutral. Look at this. Which one got finished first? The defensive bar. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. You can't touch this nigga. You can't touch him. You cannot touch him. Not unless he makes a stupid mistake, which I highly doubt a smart Johnny Cage player would do. But as you can clearly see, you can't... Look. Why do that when you can add a flawless block mechanic in this? Now, when it comes to his, I think it's called his showstopper variation, the thing that I would change on this is the fact that he has the ability to put you into a really fucked up position where he could put you into this big ass combo that you can't necessarily get out of. So, like, what I'm saying is that if I do some shit like this to you, so hold on. You see what I mean? So hold on, let me get this real quick. Hold on, hold on. Let me just turn this shit on. That way I ain't got to deal with it. So I could do shit like this to you, like this. And you lost 54%, and you can't even break out of this. This is what I call special combos, where you can't break out of the opponent's combos whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? You can't break out of it. You have to accept that damage, which is... It's pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucked up, because you can't get out of that shit. Not unless he decides to pop you up into the air for a combo, which I highly doubt that will probably happen. Not unless he wants you to break out, so that way he can enforce some type of pressure on you that you can't actually avoid. So they should make it to where, like, you can break out of it some way or something like that. Something along those lines. Because you can't avoid it. Like, if he catches you, bro, it's on and popping. Best believe that. He's going to fuck you up. You're going to lose a lot of health. So, you know, this is just 2 things that I would actually change on, like, Johnny Cage. This is what I would fix on him as nerfing-wise. But when it comes to, like, buffing wise, I think his straight force balls needs to be fixed. I think 2 crushing blows need to be fixed, especially his forward 3 string. And other than that, I think Johnny Cage would be perfectly fine in this game. I think that's it for Johnny Cage. I don't think there's anything else to talk about with him. I don't think. I think he'll be perfectly fine. Do you have MK9? If so, are you going to play it? That is a good game and has very smooth gameplay. Yeah. I wish they had the actual game to where you can actually buy it. Because I don't know why they have Injustice 1, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat X, and Mortal Kombat 11 for sale, but they don't have MK9 for sale. I never really understood that. I really want to actually own it, instead of just going to like the, what is it, the, not the PlayStation Store, but the PlayStation Plus, whatever the fuck you call that shit. But tips for dealing with sub and retarded ass Jade mains. Yeah. I mean, once you got high level players saying something about this, bro, especially shit that I've been saying for quite some time. I mean, at this point, I don't even think I need to keep talking about Mortal Kombat 11 like that at this point. Because, I mean, you have high level players telling you guys what it is. So, I mean, you can argue them down if you want. I mean, you can do it if you want. But they're going to school your ass. So, you know. What are you having trouble with Jade and Sub-Zero? That's the question for you, my good sir. What are you having trouble with? Oh, Lord, man. I'm just saying, man. There's easy things that can be fixed, bro, and they just not doing it. The sub mix-ups. Yeah. Let's just talk about that real quick. Sub-Zero mix-ups and shit. All right. Let's go to this nigga. All right. So I guess I'll pick the aggressive one because some Sub-Zeros like playing this one because he's literally playing MKX when he's supposed to be playing MK11. But hey, I'm not supposed to say that, right? Let's see what's cracking here. All right, Sub is hella annoying. Yeah, he's annoying. He is. I'm not gonna lie, he's annoying. And Jade's long ass range and around range. Okay. So when dealing with Sub-Zero, you have to understand eventually you gonna get your shit mixed, my nigga. And I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Eventually you gonna get your shit mixed. He gonna catch your ass slipping and he gonna fold your bitch ass. That's what the fuck he gonna do, right? And he's gonna do it when you least expect it too, because you're gonna be so focused on you, but oh my god, and this allows him to walk in and do shit like this to you for free, which is bullshit. And he has a crushing blow in his back, which is bullshit. I would love tag team mode, like a legit tag team mode, like MK9. I would do so many fucking combos, man. I love doing combos. So annoying. Let's see here. Huh? It's sorry. I'm sorry. So, when it comes to Sub-Zero, right? I did not mean that, just a typo. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. But, the way to deal with Sub-Zero, you have to understand something. When you are minus on block, you have to understand that Sub-Zero has a 6 frame down 1 that happens to be minus 6 on block. So since we know that he's minus 6 on block, he can't just recklessly just go for this. He can't recklessly go for this afterwards, because the thing is that if he goes for this, let me just show you. Okay, I gotta do it again then. I'll just mash it so that way it actually comes out. Fucking hate how they have this in this game. There we go. So this move starts up at it starts up at 19 frames, right? The thing is that you're dealing with a mind game, because the Sub-Zero player can actually take it upon themselves to condition you to block low. They can keep staggering their back 3, and they can keep doing it until you feed into temptation to continuously block low. So the thing to take of note from this particular situation is that you have to make a correct read, and you have to predict ahead of time that this is what he's going to do. That's the best way to deal with a 50-50 character, especially this nigga, because he's fucking annoying. You can't just sit there and try to react to it, because his shit comes out way too fucking fast. They say it's 19 frames, but it don't look like 19 frames. You ever think about playing Tekken. Yeah, I always thought about playing Tekken. I'm probably gonna train with my best friend because he knows more about Tekken than I do. I don't really know much about Tekken, and I actually bought the frame data for Tekken too, so I might get into Tekken. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who I want to main though. That's the problem. I might main Dragunov or something like that. I haven't decided yet because, you know, the thing for me is like Tekken. I don't really like the movement in that game. I don't think it's fluid enough because it feels really stiff. And that's just my opinion, because it hurts my thumbs, man, when I'm trying to dash forward and backwards and shit. It makes my thumbs sore and shit, and I don't like that. Plus, the movement just seems so stiff. It feels like you don't have complete control of your character, and that's just my opinion. But will I get into Tekken? It's funny that you mentioned that because I was going to download that before I go live, but I'll download it after this live and stuff like that because I'm probably going to dedicate my time into that game and stuff. But okay, so when you're minus on block, the Sub-Zero player has to take into consideration that the Sub-Zero player has to take into consideration that they can't just recklessly go for this move right here, right? So say for example, I did this, right? I could flawless block him if I make a correct read, right? Thing is, I'm only -3 on block, which means what? You can punish him, right? Because the thing is, you have to understand the mind of the Sub-Zero player, meaning that they're already going to know that you're trying to block low because they already know for a fact that, oh, I can get a meterless combo, right? You need to be able to wave dash. Movement feels like shit. It's annoying when they get He's got crazy execution and crazy movement. Huh, that's interesting. So the thing to take of note from Sub-Zero is that he could still go directly into his low, like really fast, and you kind of have to understand something. It's kind of hard to fuzzy guard because you don't know when the nigga's gonna do it, and you're gonna respect so much that this dude could just walk up and do shit like this to you. And that's what causes the problem, because what's making the Sub-Zero, how should I put it? What's making the Sub-Zero be able to go for this type of shit is the fact that you're minus on block, and you're gonna respect the idea that he can go for a down one. You understand what I'm saying? So if he does this right, you can stop him in his tracks. You can easily do shit like this, and you can fuck his shit up. You know what I mean? But you have to make a correct read, because the thing is that this is what the Sub-Zero player is going to do. This is what they're going to do, right? Because he's fucking annoying anyway. They're going to keep doing this and staggering because they know they can. And he has a pretty solid forward dash and back dash, so, you know, he can get out of harm's way pretty quickly and stuff. And they're going to stagger and condition you like this. And then when you least expect it, then he's going to hit you with the overhead. You know what I mean? Or he might take it upon himself to throw you. So how should I put it? There's no real easy way of dealing with Sub-Zero's 50-50 whatsoever. But the thing about it is that he's more than likely going to go directly into a fucking slide afterwards. And his other variation, which happens to be like really minus on block. I think he's like minus 18, minus 20, and some shit like that. But it's to get MK9, you got to get the PS3. Do you think all characters in MK11 have trash combos? Not completely. I don't think that. I think that the combos are trash because they're basic as fuck and they're hella repetitive, and not only that, they're the same shit and it's not that creative. But I think Joker has interesting combos. I think Kung Lao has interesting combos for his combos to be very basic. His combos are actually mad interesting. I think Noob Saibot and Cabal's combos are interesting, even though, you know, it's just special moves and it's not actual pop-up strings and stuff like that. Not like MKX, because Cabal would be pretty dope as fuck in MKX. If he was in MKX, he'd be dumb as fuck in that game. Just mash against Sub, bro, you would be fine. And the thing to take, I mean, how should I put it? You have to make correct reads, because best believe Sub-Zero players, once they get you to respect and stuff, they will be going for their highs and shit. Like they will be doing shit like this and staggering and backdashing, looking for a whiff punish and doing shit like this and possibly trying to go directly into a 50-50 situation and stuff. I mean, he's super annoying. Like I was training with him and he's super, this is Combo God Gaming, by the way. Combo God. What? Hold on. Let me see that. No, don't go up. No. I'm trying to read that comment. Fuck. Combo God. Hold on. Combo God? What do you mean? Hold on. Where are you? This is Combo God Gaming, by the way. Why did you block me? Wait, you're blocked? How are you... What? Combo God Gaming. Wait, how are you blocked? I don't... Hold on. Now, Sub-Zero, yeah, I agree with that, bro. Sub-Zero Online is different. He is a different story. There's no real easy way. Okay, the biggest tip that I can tell you guys about Sub-Zero, though, because I'm trying to figure this out right here, because I'm kind of confused. Hold on. The biggest thing to take of note is that you have to understand that eventually you're going to get your shit mixed, okay? You're going to have to predict, anticipate the move. You're going to have to make a good read knowing what move the opponent's going to go for. And there's no real easy way of dealing with this. Now, the biggest thing to take of note is that you're just going to have to make a good read. I can't, there's no easy way of explaining it, because if it was, I would explain it even better than this. But one of the biggest things to take of note is that he will be staggering this like this and fucking with you, right? And when you think he's going to stagger, that leads into a combo just like this. And when you think he's going to go for his overhead, he can catch you with the low and put you into a combo. And if you think he's going to go for the low, he hits you with the overhead. But the thing is, he's going to condition you, right? He's going to start conditioning you to block low consistently. And then when that happens, right, he's going to go for his 4-2 because he knows that you're just going to block low. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to understand that. Yo, GSR, you ever thought about streaming more often? I thought about it, but I'd be working a lot, man, and I get like really fucking tired, bro. And I don't even feel like doing shit. I just feel like relaxing and shit and looking at some YouTube videos or fucking Netflix and shit, bro. And I just go to fucking sleep. I'm not even gonna front, bro. I get tired as hell from work. But yeah, I've been thinking about it, bro. Can you do Raiden next, please? What do you want to learn about Raiden? Hold on. Whenever I comment on your YouTube channel and my main account channel, Combo God Gaming, it disappears. It means... Hold on. It means I'm being blocked or hidden. How the fuck are you... Hold on. How are you even... Wait a minute. Hold on, bruh. Hold up. What is your name again? Combo God Gaming. How the fuck are you blocked? How are you blocked? Hey, yo. Were you on my... Hold up. What the fuck? Hold up. I just went to your channel. Oh, he's unblocked user. How the fuck are you blocked? Hey, you unblocked now, bruh. You unblocked now. I don't even know how the fuck you're... How is this nigga blocked on my shit, bro? Hey, yo, I'm about to have some conversations with some niggas that been fucking with my YouTube shit. You might have been shadow banned. Combo God. Okay, Raiden can teleport out of subs normal ice ball as a reversal. Yeah, he could do that. If these people weren't manually removed, then YouTube really gotta answer some questions. Yeah, I don't recall doing that. I really don't. How the fuck was he even... You could yo, could you unblock me too, bro? Wait, what? Yo, GSR, what's good? What's your unbiased opinion on Fatal Blows, since that's what all the pros been talking about recently? Huh? Hold on. How can you... Damn! Thanks for... Yeah, for real. Yeah. I got you, bro. Damn. Fucking comments is just coming out of nowhere, bro. I tried to read that shit. What's your unbiased opinion on Fatal Blows, since that's what all the pros been talking about recently? Honestly, it should cost a defensive bar and an offensive bar, and if you whiff your attack, or if the opponent ends up blocking it, you shouldn't have your Fatal Blow anymore. Even if Even if Johnny Cage and Joker ends up canceling their shit, what they need to do is that they need to lose their fatal blow. If you use it, it's gone. Even if you whiffed it, even if the opponent blocked it, and the block stun and the crazy amounts of pushback needs to go away, because there's characters in this game that get mediocre damage, which is completely bullshit. If your comment is reported by someone in the chat, it will block you if it's deemed in proper oh, okay. That's probably what happened. You think people like True Underdog are good for the... Hell no. Hell no. Hold on. True Underdog Gaming. Hold on. Let me see that comment. Hold on. Hold up, my nigga. Hold up. Hold up. What you say? Hold up. You think people like True Underdog... True Underdog. Isn't it that corny ass nigga on YouTube? Hold up. Are good for the community sugarcoating this game. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck True Underdog Gaming, bro. Fuck that corny ass nigga, bro. That nigga is, he corny, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck him. Fuck that nigga, bro. For real talk. Real talk. I done seen this nigga make, my nigga, hey, fuck this cat, bro. I'll say that shit to his face. I don't give a fuck. Yo, fuck that cat, bro. This nigga said some shit about Johnny Cage's crushing blows a while ago, and after that, I stopped fucking with him. I was like, okay, you dumb as fuck. You clearly don't know shit. He was like, yeah, people said that Johnny Cage's crushing blows, they don't, what he say? He said in that weird ass voice he got, he was like, oh yeah, Johnny Cage's crushing blows. Oh, you can't get him out. You this, and he started doing the crushing blows on opponents and shit. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's your excuse of not, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. On my mama, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. He a corny ass nigga. He a corny ass nigga, bro. There's so many things I could say about him, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. He got caught tips and got called out. Yeah, he a clown, bro. Cause he don't know shit. He a clown. Just like his fucking dude, I seen one tier list that he made, bro, and he was copying other niggas' tier list, bro. He was like, yeah, Sonic Fox said this, Sonic Fox said that, blah 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 blah. Nigga, have your own opinion. Why you gotta go based on what somebody else fucking says, bro? You a corny ass nigga, bro. Get the fuck out of here. He a waste of time, bro. Waste of energy, bro. Fuck that corny ass nigga, man. Real talk, bro. He ain't worth 2 dead flies smash, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. He is not good for the community. Simple point is that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I can forgive True Underdog. Let's see here. Do you think they should stop adding guest characters and add classic characters? Yeah, they need to stop adding guest characters at this point. Like, for real. He doesn't play online. Like, I don't give a fuck if this nigga plays offline, bro. If he just plays the story mode, he need to stop giving his opinion about Mortal Kombat 11 if he don't know what the fuck he talking about. That nigga is corny. Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga is hella corny. I done seen this nigga make a tier list and it don't even make sense. Some of the shit he was saying didn't even make sense. I'm like, okay, all right. I was like, all right, okay. All right, dude. Some of my homeboys and homegirls, bro, that be literally training hard as fuck and really good at this game. They got thousands of friends. Dude, they wanted to talk shit about this nigga, bro. What about Nick Ops? I don't know much about Nick Ops. And no matches at all. Nick Ops is pretty cool. At least, what you think about Tom Brady? Tom Brady is my top 3 favorite MK YouTuber of all time. He was one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel in the first place. For people who don't know, don't give True Underdog the benefit of the doubt. If people like him are allowed a platform, MK will keep becoming the fuck shit it is. KG, Nick Ops, JSF, Mike Hollow. Yeah, I fuck with Mike Hollow, man. Shout out to Mike Hollow, bro. I fuck with him, bro. I'm subscribed to him. I fuck with Mike Hollow a lot, bro. I fuck with my nigga KG too. I don't know much about Nick Ops though. I don't know much about that dude. I mean, there's certain things that he said that I wasn't really fucking with, but overall, he seemed like a chill ass nigga though. Facts. Tom Brady is yeah, for real. I respect Tom Brady a lot. Same thing with MK Rio And my nigga Scar, I fuck with him too. Those are three of my favorite MK YouTubers of all time. They're the reason why I started a YouTube channel in the first place, bro. So that's who I fuck with. I fuck with Mike Hollow too. I like Mike Hollow a lot. Like he's a good content creator and shit like that. He gives real good advice, good opinions and stuff like that. Even if some people disagree, he's a good dude. But Tom Brady, yeah, like Tom Brady, I respect him a lot. I respect his opinions a lot too. Like I respect him a lot. Same thing with MK Rio. Like in a weird way, they my idols though. I ain't gonna lie, they my idols. I ain't gonna lie. How you feel about combo artists? Hold up, what? Yo, did you hear about? Damn, it's so many comments. Holy shit, I'm trying to read them. Fuck, I gotta go to my phone. Is that my dude, boy? How you feel about combo artists like Check, Dark Lord, this? I fuck with Check. I think I know who Check is. Dark Lord, I don't know much about him. Cause I don't really look at people doing combos and shit. I just do my own shit. Yo, did you hear about Tom Brady's donation scam a while ago though? Yeah, I think I heard something about it. Tom is the MK GOAT. He reminds me of. Yeah, though I remember when V-Man posted videos. Good time. Yeah, he's another good one. Like V-Man's really good though with combos. Opinion on breakaways. Honestly, I think they need to do something about the breakaways though in this game because I don't like how they are. I feel like they should overall the game change or add more combo strings, variation, interesting. I mean, they got to do something, bro. Nick Ops is cool. He just did a great nerf Jackie rant. Yeah, because people want Jackie banned. I don't think she should be banned, but you know, Dark Lord was for. Huh. How we can react to staggers, bro. Let's see. Nick I've used to sugarcoat this game, but now he knows what's up on this game. Yeah, I mean, like, in the game at first, but when you really look deep into it and you see what other people's talking about and they expose it, you start to understand like there's some fucked up shit going on here. And that's just a fact, bro. That's just a fact. Cause like with Jackie Briggs, bro, like hold up. Speaking of Jackie Briggs, let me talk about this bitch real quick. Let me talk about Jax's clone real quick, nigga. Hold up. Let's go to Jax's clone real quick. Hold up, nigga. Hold up.
Special Forces, Desert.
Yeah, I forgot about this bitch. Let's talk about this clone real quick. So, like, your honest thoughts on Jackie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gonna get it. You, Tom Brady, MK Rio, and FTR. Who's FTR or Hood Fresh? Or underrated. Is Jackie just straight up not fair. All right. So, in this variation, right? Which variation is this? So, first of all, I think the thing that needs to be fixed on Jackie Briggs would have to be that she needs to use a defensive bar. She needs to use a defensive bar in order to do this because this is a really powerful mind game. Because the reason why I say that is because you don't know if she's going to cancel or she's going to commit. If you look at her 4-3-1 string, it looks like she's about to cancel right here. And then she ends up hitting you with this, and this leads directly into a combo. You see that shit? Now, the thing is, if she cancels, she can go directly into this. But the way that you can get out of that shit is very simple. So I'm going to just show you guys that real quick of how you can actually just get out of that. You don't even need to flawless block this bitch. You don't need to do that shit at all. You can just do this. See that shit? So, like, all you gotta do really, right, since y'all wanna know, like, all you gotta do is just fix this situation right here. All you gotta do is make it to where it costs her a defensive bar. I don't think there's anything else I would change on her. I mean, that's about it, really. Now, when it comes to the other variation and shit like that, And what do you think of me of Aftermath? Yeah, I'll get to that. When it comes to this situation right here, she has like a fuck neutral type of move where she can catapult herself over here and she can continue pressure like that. I think this should cost her 2 defensive bars to do, because you have to deal with her in the neutral, but she doesn't have to deal with you in the neutral. All it takes is one mistake that you make, and she can get over here, and then she can fuck your shit up. She also has an interesting mind game here to where she can do this twice in a row to prevent you from actually pressing a button, which ultimately allows her to go for a combo, like a meterless combos. GSR getting too many questions. Yeah, it's cool, bro. I'm trying to read them. Are people still considering banning Jackie for tournaments? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't think she should be banned. I just think that there are certain things that need to be fixed on her. I mean, you could beat her. It's not impossible to beat her. It's just that when you're going against a Jackie Break player that knows what the fuck is up, bro, it's going to be a problem. She has pretty good staggers and everything. What do you think of MK Aftermath? What do you mean? Like the DLC characters, the story mode? Like, what do you mean? What about tournaments, bro? Tournaments? I mean... Like, what do you mean? What tournament? Hold up. What tournaments, bro? What are you talking about right there? All they really gotta do in her other variation is make it to where it costs her a defensive bar, and then when it comes to this variation or whatever, if she jumps way the fuck over there like LeBron James going for a slam dunk or some shit, bro. I mean, all you gotta do really is say Frost is broken. Is she broken? Sikander. Who the fuck is that guy? Sikander says Frost is broken. Is she broken? What is he saying that's broken on her? Because I mean, I don't really run into a lot of Frost players. Because I was thinking about training with her, but I haven't really decided if I wanted to or not. What's broken about her? I'm a little confused on that. That was just a joke. Because he said Jackie from tournaments, COVID. Oh, okay. All they did with Aftermath was charge 40 for Fujin. Yeah, pretty much that's what they did. He says you can't take your turn against her. Like, I mean, did he show an example? Like, what string? What combo string? Like, what variation? Like, I don't know which one. It could be any one of these. I don't know which one. Which one is it? Nah, Sikander just says that because he gets mad. Oh, okay, never mind. And I guess I don't even need to talk about it. I'm about to say there's nothing broken about this bitch. Like, if there's something broken about her, clearly I got the game fucked up. I don't know what the hell that's all about. That's the first time I've ever heard that shit. She's broken? Like, okay, like something wrong with you, clearly. But, alright. What do you think about Kano? Kano, I don't think he's bad. I don't see a lot of Kano memes, though. Like, I think this variation right here, where he has like the acid thing or whatever, I think it's pretty good though. I don't think it's bad. Like if you guys just watch like Sonic Fox play as him, he shows you like this variation is actually pretty dope. But Jackie needs, yeah. But Kano's not bad, man. Like he could get some shit going, bro. Like for real. Like both of these variations are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna say like this variation is the greatest of all time or some shit like that, but he could definitely do some shit off of this. And then like this variation here, he has the command throw, you know what I mean? He has the mix up off of it. When is your turn against Jackie? Seriously. I mean, you could get your turn, bro. Like you could really get your turn. Like I mean, if she jumps into the air, you have to hold on. Let me just
Shang Tsung. Jackie Briggs.
I don't know. You can't take Carrot seriously when he's streaming. His skill is real, but he clowns a lot in streams. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's your answer right there, guys. Jay is talking about it right there.
Goro's leg.
Alright, Jackie Briggs has the ability to cancel into the air. She has access to a 50-50 literally in the air. You have to guess on the low or the overhead. The low, she gets hit advantage to where she could possibly pressure you. Okay, cool. If she's in the air, she's obviously going to use 2 bars a meter to catch you. And stuff like that, which can cause a problem. So that shit right there, and then she can go directly into shit. So that's what's gonna get you the respect, right? So I'm just gonna do that. See this? If I press a button, I get hit. But let's see what happens. Hold on. See that? I tried to go for an up 2, it didn't work. See that? That didn't work. If I was to go for Hold up. She has mid and air, bro. Yeah. Yeah, she does. The sharp mode is option select on wake up. Yeah. See this? My up 2's not working. It depends on what character she's going against, but I'm trying to flows block this and it's not working. See that shit? Even if I go for an up 3, it's not working. So if she does this, you can wait and then you could possibly hit her. But if you backdash, you get hit. You can forward dash though. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can get a punish. The next skins have been revealed. My nigga said I eat ass, bro. Hey, yo, you bugging, son. You bugging, my nigga. He said I eat ass, bro. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, shit. You caught me off guard, bro. But nah, bro, I mean, like, you can flawless block her. Like, I mean, but it's like certain up 3s and up 2s are not going to reach her. And as you can clearly see here, if she does this, after she does this, yeah, they're trash. Dude, the Combat League skins are whack, bro. Ed Boon is giving Scorpion a reptile skin. Oh my god, bro. They doing too much, bro. They doing too much. They doing too much with these whack ass skins, bro. I just wanted to make you laugh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you made me laugh, nigga. I just happened to look over to the side real quick, and that shit said I eat ass. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They doing everything but fixing the game. Yeah, exactly. See, y'all know what's up, bro. I don't even need. Y'all know what's up, bro. Y'all know what the fuck the deal is with this, man. What kind of shit? Come on, bro. Y'all know what's up with this, bro. They giving out skins and shit. Here's the real question. What do you think about Super? Who the fuck is Super? I'm very unfamiliar with these niggas, bro. Because I don't really socialize with a lot of YouTube niggas. Who is Super? Imagine if they reward you classic skins for Combat League. That would be pretty dope. Make more MK rant videos. I can't stand Skater. That dude is bum. Damn, this nigga throwing shots, bro. We need you to tell the truth about this shit. How do you beat the Joker? Bruh, Super is cool. I don't know anything about Super. I don't even know who the guy is, to be honest. Seems like y'all know more about him than I do. I think Shane's back 3 or back whiffs that Jack. Yeah. So, like, let me go through a character that has a really good up 2. Like, Johnny Cage has a good up 2.
Jackie Briggs.
So let's just go here real quick. I'll talk about the Joker in a minute. Super is a MK YouTuber who does gameplay, 800k subs. Okay, so he doing the thing, bro. 800k subs. Okay, I see him. He grinding out there, bro. He making that money. That nigga grinding. 800k. Can't be mad at that, bro. Nigga hustling. All right, let's see here. Come on. Damn it. Damn, bro. Okay, I understand not knowing Dark Lord, but Super, he is the most popular NRS YouTuber who, well, the thing is that I don't really watch other MK YouTubers like that. Not unless it's like MK Rio or Tom Brady or my nigga Scar, you know what I mean? Sometimes I look at Sonic Fox's videos here and there and stuff like that, but overall, I don't really like look on YouTube for other MK YouTubers and shit. I don't do that. Plus, I don't have enough time to get on YouTube like that anyway because I'm always working. So, like, that's why I don't know who this nigga is. But, yeah. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work. Holy shit. Okay, so that shit doesn't work against this bitch. Wow. Okay. Hey, AG, found you through Durant and Revenant from Apex Legends. Fuck him. He needs to get a nerf with ability. Yeah. Do you know who? Hold up. All caps. Holy shit. Do you know who is Ninja Killer? I'm familiar with the nigga. Like I don't really watch him or nothing like that. I've seen like a video where it said Ninja Killer, but I seen him through Sonic Fox actually. Like they fought each other or whatever, just kind of like fucking around or some shit like that. I guess I don't know. They were just fucking around, playing, fighting each other, something like that, having a conversation. There was that Ninja Killer guy, and they were fighting. So I know a little bit about him, but not completely. Super is a corner hugger. Laughed my ass off. 98% of his matches, he must have the opponent in the corner. Shang, no have damage in third variation. What should I call you by G or what? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you call me. Best second player in the world. Kind of feel like RoboCop could have been done better for. Yeah, yo, JSR, would you ever travel to tourneys? I don't know, man. I agree with that. Buff Ninja. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about this variation anyway. I've been wanting to. Bro, can someone explain why people still put JC in top 5? You know what? Let me put Johnny Cage up here, Shang Tsung, because I'm a best MK in your opinion. I'm gonna pick 3 best MKs. Okay, 3. He is the greatest player in this game, in my opinion. All right. So, where are we gonna go? Let's go to Retrocade. So, about tournaments and shit, I don't know, man, if I want to do it or not, because that would mean I would have to dedicate a lot of time and shit, and you know, I'm focusing on studying and paying a whole bunch of bills and shit, especially with this coronavirus going on. It's tough times out here, bro. So it's like, you know, I don't know. It's, you know, I don't know if I would do a tournament thing. I would have to actually get to know some of these niggas in order to actually take it upon myself to want to do it. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you niggas, nigga got one time to disrespect me at a tournament and a chair's coming across their face. That's just how it is. It ain't even about me losing. It's about the level of disrespect. You know what I mean? So I know how I am, especially me growing up in the hood and shit, bro. Like I know how I am. So like, nigga, all it takes is one time and it's over. Ninja Killer is cool, probably top 2 or top 3 in the world. Okay, that's cool. He doing his thing. Let's see here. Some case with you, bruh. You what? You speak my GSR. Truth is, I know Super is tired of him killing. He just wants to keep playing for his subscribers. Cause, yeah. How do I get a million? How do I get my thanks a million skin? I think you gotta buy it or something. I forgot. Studying takes a lot of time. Yeah, bruh. Takes a lot of time. Sonya, yeah. So the reason why Johnny Cage, hold up, you playing The Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded this Thursday. Shang makes up for it with good strings. So the reason why Johnny Cage is how should I put it? The reason why Johnny Cage is placed in top 5 is because he has like really good footsies and stuff. He doesn't have the craziest mix-ups in the game, but in the neutral, he's really strong. I would have to say he's one of the neutral gods in this game. Same thing with Fujin. I think Fujin is really good in the neutral as well. He has better range than most characters in the game. He controls a lot of space with his projectiles and certain normals he has access to. He has really good range on him. Johnny Cage has pretty good range on his normals and stuff like that, but the thing to take of note from this particular situation is that Johnny Cage has some of the best zoning in the game that forces the opponent to make mistakes to a certain degree. You can go underneath this, but he has, how should I put it? He has really good neutral, man. Like, and then on top of that, he has a really solid shadow kick for the mid-range engagements that can punish a good portion of moves in the game and knock you far away. And since he's in his outtake variation, this can obviously cause a problem. So that's one of the things. He's like really good in the neutral. He has really good walk speed. And the thing to take of note is that, you know, he can go for a shimmy very easily. He has good buttons. Like really good buttons. He has a high mid mind game with his forward 3 and his forward 4. Obviously, if the opponent takes it upon themselves to challenge Johnny Cage by trying to control space and check his button, right, with a down 4, because you can check both of these buttons by predicting ahead of time that he's going to go for his forward 3 or his forward 4, and you can hit his button. But if he knows that you're going to go for this, he can obviously back up, go for his mid, and then go directly into a combo and then fuck your shit up. And like I said, he has a high mid mind game, so obviously if you get hit with the mid, this is going to force you to block, which forces you to respect when he's in this range. Not only that, he has a pretty good whiff punisher, which is like his back 3/4 string. If you end up blocking it, you know, he can obviously go directly into a plus situation very easily. Since he's in his outtake variation, this is easy work for him, because if he goes for his forward 4, he can go directly into this mid. And then, as you can clearly see here, he'll be perfectly safe. You can't really punish him or nothing like that. He's perfectly fine. He has good staggers, like some of the best staggers in the game, I think. And then on top of that, his second hit, right, which is this multi-kick situation here, as you can clearly see, there's a quick delay there, which gives him enough time to go directly into a throw mix-up, as you can clearly see here, which can obviously catch the opponent off guard, and then Johnny Cage can backdash and then start his zoning game again, and you guys are like back in the neutral and stuff like that and trying to figure out a way to open up each other. What gets you to respect at close range, at least in my opinion, would have to be Johnny Cage is down 4. If he goes for this mid at close range, he's possibly going to get hit with an Abare. This is what makes Johnny Cage intimidating at close range, is the fact that he has a 8-frame down 4 that causes the problem. Now he has a 9-frame rising star, but the thing about it is he is losing an offensive bar and a defensive bar, and you do have enough time to pressure him and possibly open him up. But the thing is, if the player is really good with Johnny Cage and they know what they're doing and they know what you're going to throw out before you throw it out, they could possibly hit you with an Abare, a down 4, they could backdash and whiff punish you, you know, all kinds of shit. What else is there? The down 4 is the staple at close range, because majority of the shit that happens to be really good with Johnny Cage happens to be highs, as you can clearly see here, right? His 1-2-4 string is a prime example, his standing 2-4-4 string is a prime example, and the thing is that his poking is going to cause a problem, because if the opponent was to take it upon themselves to, how should I put it? And one of the biggest things to take of note is that Johnny Cage doesn't really have flawless block gaps. That's one of the biggest things to take of note from this particular situation, and that's kind of strange. He has no flawless block gaps whatsoever, right? And that's a big deal, right? So if I hit you with this down 4, you can't neutral crouch. You see that? If I dash up, you can't neutral crouch. So if you let go of block, guess what happens? You're going to let go of block, and the reason why you're going to let go of block is because you don't want me to get the plus frame on you. The problem with you going block when I do this shit right here is this. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that, just like King said right here, he has a back 2 that happens to be a mid. Only problem is that the character is actually minus 14 on block, as you can clearly see right there, right? Discuss Aaron Black. Bro, why does he have a 6-frame down 1, 7-frame down 3, and an 8-frame down 4? Back 2-2-2 really shouldn't be a triple. Hold on, let me go to him real quick so I can show you guys some things about Aaron Black. Oh boy. But Johnny Cage has really good he has really good pressure at close range, because like his down 4 is a problem, plus the fact that he has like really solid frame data that can obviously cause a problem for the opponent, especially if they don't know how to deal with Johnny Cage correctly. This could cause an issue. Plus he has a mind game with his down 4 anyway, because if you block his down 4, this can lead directly into a nut punch. which can lead into a combo, which obviously I'm pretty sure people's not going to be too happy about that. In the corner, his down 4 jails into jump 2. Yeah, stuff like that. The only reason I play Soul Eater is because of the parry he didn't have. You know what? Hold up. You know that level out, Hounds, dude. Not exactly, bro. Smock is top parry. So, like I said, he has a really good footsie game. He has really good spacing. He has really good frame data. He's really good in the neutral. Really good. What else is there? At close range, like I said, his down 4 can obviously cause a problem, right? So, obviously, if Aaron Black was to try and go for a down 1, he would get hit with his nut punch, which obviously leads into a combo. Now, if the opponent decides to take it upon themselves to respect, this allows Johnny Cage to go for another down 4, and now they have to guess on what he's going to do. Or he could backdash just in time and get out of harm's way, and it causes a lot of different issues. Another thing that makes Johnny Cage actually pretty good, and why people place him in top 5, right, is because of the fact that he has a actual really good restand. Can show to beat Joker after... Yeah. I mean, there's no easy way of beating Joker. There's no real easy way of beating any character. You have to kind of like make good reads, have to understand your opponent's patterns, what they keep doing, will they change up this and that, and once you realize the situation... once the situation actually changes and shit like that, you know what I mean, then you can do shit. But let me continue on with this shit real quick, right? So what happens here is, because there's levels to this shit, right? If Johnny Cage was in his other variation, like Shock Jock or Showstopper and stuff like that, he has a back 4-2 that happens to be what exactly? It happens to be a high. So if he's in the correct area for his forward 4, or his back 3-4, and you neutral crouch, this is going to cause an issue because he has a high mid mind game that he can do just off of that. But the other thing to take of note is that when he's in the footsie range, obviously you're going to be focused on taking it upon yourself to checking his buttons with like your down 4 and stuff like that. Then he can whiff punish you by walking in your range and then hitting you. Then he has a high mid mind game, so if you respect the mid a lot, what happens here is that this allows Johnny Cage to stagger his 4-3. He can go into a throwing situation, or he can go directly into a down 4 before you even realize it, and then he can get the hit advantage. Or he can do this and space you out, and now he is actually -2 on block to where he can go for an Abare. If you advance forward with something stupid, he can actually hit you just like this. If he was in his Showstopper or Shock Jock variation, he can hit you with a back 4-2 depending on what character he's going against, and then he can become plus on block and all kinds of shit. What else is there? At close range, like I said, the down 4 gets you to respect, and you have to watch out from the nut punch. He is -14 on block, but you can flawless block him. And not only that, as you can clearly see here, you know, he has really good plus frames. He can stagger like this and then use his plus frame if he knows that you're going to try and tech the throw, you're going to try and mash an uppercut and shit. And he can do shit like this, and then he can hit you with a down 4 before you even press a button, which ultimately allows his character to jail you. Now, the thing that people don't understand is that even if Johnny Cage was to hit you, right, with a down 4, right, you can still get out of this. Even though you're jailed, right? See that shit? You see that? You see what I mean? You can still get out of it. So, you can flawless block this nigga, but you have to time it correctly. You have to time it correctly. You have to know that he's gonna do it. And as you can clearly see here, you can punish him. You see what I mean? Like, yo, I mean, you can do shit. Yo, GSR, I'm a Johnny Cage main too. Do you still think he's top 10? Yeah, I think he's top 6, honestly. I know there's top 5, top this, top that, top 8, but I definitely think Johnny Cage is in the top 6 though. I think he's top 6 mainly. He's still good. He's still viable in this game. He can still fuck you up, despite the fact that they took away his plus frames, but he can still use these plus frames to his advantage and stuff like that, and he can whiff punish you. He has good spacing, good footsies, he's good in the neutral, he has better buttons than some characters in the game, better frame data than a good portion of characters in this game. He's still like really good, like, and he has plus frames still, so obviously as you can clearly see here, like, you know, he could fuck you up. But let me go in the corner. This is what makes him even more intimidating, right? So I'm gonna have Aaron Black mash his down 4, right? Just like this, right? So the thing to take of note is that when Johnny Cage goes for this 1-2-4 string like this, right? You have to understand that Johnny Cage is +1 on block. Okay, so since I'm +1 on block, if we do the math, my down 4 starts up at 8 frames, right? And I have a high hit advantage on it. So if I do 8 plus -1, that becomes what? 7 frames. So I have a 7 frame normal, right? So what happens here is that the opponent is obviously going to challenge you. So if I was to try and go for my forward 4, he checked my button, he hit me, and now he has a hit advantage. If I was to go for my forward 3, right, afterwards, right, because I think he's going to respect, he can hit me like this. And if I go for my forward 3, forward 4, he can neutral crouch really fast and then get a big ass combo on me very easily. And he can get a crushing blow. So let me actually take this off, easy crushing blows, and I'm going to try and show you guys what I'm talking about here. So hold on, let me get this nigga to stand up real quick. Hold on, because I just fucked that up. Alright, there we go. So, if he was to do this, even though he's +1 on block, if he goes for the forward 3 or the forward 4, that starts up at 14 frames. If you do 14 plus, well, not plus, but if you do 14 minus +1, that becomes 13 frames. Which means what? We look at Aaron Black's frame data, and we need to see if he has a move that is faster than 13 frames, if Johnny Cage takes it upon himself to do this. So, if I was to go for the back one, we more than likely would trade, but that's not what I want, right? I have a back 2 that can stop Johnny Cage technically, right? See that? I'm faster than his 13 frames. You see what I mean? You can get out of this shit very easily. Not only that, watch this. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. You can uppercut this nigga. If he staggers, that's a crushing blow. You can micro crouch really fast, and then you can get a full combo punish. You see what I mean? And you can get out of it. Keep in mind, when he becomes +1 on block, there are things that he can do to you to stop you just in general. I use 4-3-4-4 for pressure. Now it's only -2. Yeah, it's only -2. That's understandable. Now, what happens if Johnny Cage was to go for his 4-3-4-4 and you're using Aaron Black? Okay, cool. Let's see what happens, right? First of all, if you crouch and block, it reduces the pushback on Johnny Cage's 4-3-4-4. That's why most opponents that are very experienced that I've gone against, they would crouch and guard so they can reduce the pushback, so that way their attacks can actually reach. So let's see what happens if he backs up. My back 2 is not going to reach. That means I'm going to get hit. My forward 3 is not going to reach. That means I'm going to get hit. I also have a forward 2, so let's see what that does. Okay, so it's 15 frames and it still didn't reach. So I'm going to mash my forward 2, and as you can clearly see, still not reaching this nigga. I'm not having a good day here. This is pissing me the fuck off already, right? Okay, cool. So what happens if I sit here and take it upon myself to neutral crouch? Would you look at that? Reduce the pushback, but not only that, my forward 3 actually works. So I'm going to stand up and do it again. See that? Keep in mind, Johnny Cage is -2 on block, and my forward 3 is what exactly, ladies and gentlemen? Or mostly gentlemen? 13 frames. So this is one thing that you have to take of note from this particular situation. It's 13 frames. My forward 3 is 13 frames. You know what Johnny Cage can go for? This thing that a lot of high-level players talk about? A barre, which means that you do the math correctly on your little situation there, and Johnny Cage, since he is -2 on block, and if he knows the range of your attack, he can go for his standing 2-4-4 and go for a full combo punish and fuck your shit up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to Aaron Black, and I'm going to show you guys a prime example of this. So I'm just going to mash the forward 3, right? There we go. Okay. I'm going to have him crouch. Let's see if it comes out. Okay. So if I know he's going to go for this, right? If I know he's going to go for this, I can hit his button, right? Down 4. I'm -2 on block. So if you do 8 plus -2, that becomes what? 9, 10. That's 10 frames. This becomes 10 frames. My standing 2 becomes 10 frames. Okay, cool. Aaron Black's forward 3 is what, ladies and gentlemen? 13 frames. Which means what? Exactly. A barre, which is going to force the opponent to do what exactly? This is going to force them to think outside the box, and they're going to be like, okay, well, he can hit me with an barre with that. If I go for Aaron Black's far-reaching forward 2, that's not going to work. My back 2, or whatever the case may be, that leads into the multi-hitting overhit, that's not going to work. This is going to cause a problem. So this is kind of, how should I put it? This is gonna fuck with the Aaron Black player. Corner combo. Let's see here. And like, how should I put it? In this matchup, it causes a problem for the Aaron Black player because this could cause a issue, obviously, because they don't know what you're gonna do. Johnny Cage is safe. Like, he's actually safe. So like, let's talk about like some spacing real quick and shit like that, because I talked about it with like Cabal before, and I did like a spacing example and shit like that. The thing is, like, Johnny Cage is not like, how should I put it? He's not invincible. Like, it's not like you can't do anything to him. It's just that his frame data is so good that it seems like it's impossible to do certain shit. But if you understand how spacing works and you understand this and understand that, you could do well against this character. So like, how about Johnny Cage versus Joker? How about that? Yeah, let's just go with this one. Why not?
Goro's lair.
Now Joker, right? He has a 4-2. What is this? 1-2-1 force ball amplified 2-2 shadow. Yeah. Oh man, because he can do a lot of shit, man. It causes a problem. Let's see here. This is the wrong variation. Holy shit. So he can, like, spacing is very important when it comes to characters like this, like Joker and Johnny Cage. Because characters like this specialize in it. That's the thing. See that? You see that? So this can cause problems. So I mean, you know. So how should I put it? If the opponent was to jump, right? The reason why they're gonna jump is because they think they can just get out of it very easily. But some opponents, they jump because they don't know how to deal with the situation, especially if you got them trapped into the corner. So the problem with them doing that is that I can go directly for my 4-3. You see what I'm saying? So this can cause an issue for the opponent. So if you time it correctly, the 4-3 is going to come out because they're trying to jump. You see what I mean? So it causes these issues because if they don't know how to deal with it, they're going to jump. But the thing about this is that even if they go for like a down 4, right? After I'm plus on block. So let me just do this with Joker. His recovery is 28 frames, right? So I can move those frames before he can. But not only that, I can punish him, right? So I'm just going to do this. Okay, so I got to do it again, I guess. There we go. So at this range, I can get hit. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem with Joker doing that is like it can cause an issue because of this. You see what I mean? Can you do a tutorial on that Fujin combo that you did on Shang Tsung? What combo was that? Anyone here grinding commonly for gear skin? Bro, you missed that, bro. There was people shitting on that shit, bro. I don't think people fucking with the Combat League skin shit. So, like, if Joker was to do this, right, I could just back up like this and I could whiff punish him. But since it's Joker and his recovery is so high, I don't need to back up. I could just jump in. And then on top of that, that's another problem. You see that? It leads into that situation because they don't know what's going on. So if he was to do this and I made a correct read, that's what happens. I can go directly into a combo that leads into big damage. So this could cause an issue already. You understand what I'm saying? Almost 40% because you went for a down 4. So this could cause an issue. So let's see here. Show like another example of this shit. If Johnny Cage was the backup, he can't just do that. Down 4 still reaches. That reaches. And that's 11 frames, but my 10 frames should be able to beat him out. Nope. Hold on. I don't even need to go for that because I can actually just hit him with that. But I have to time it correctly before he does that. You said what? The setup corner combo. What? Hold up. What setup corner combo? Bro, they need to make Johnny straight force balls, not whiff on. Yeah, I mean that's what they need to do.
Collector Fujin. Shang Tsung.
You said the setup corner combo. What? Hold up. Setup corner combo. Joker's buttons don't have a hurt box. Yeah, it don't have a hurt box. So it's kind of hard to hit him, but Johnny Cage has ways around that, obviously. What combo are you talking about? I don't know what combo you're talking about. You said setup, but I don't know. Hold up, is this the right one? Yeah, it is. You had pressure bomb and air slam. Oh, you talking about that, bro? I would have to look at my combo video just to remember what the fuck I did, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I forgot about that shit. MK11 is my toilet paper. This man said MK11 is toilet paper. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I be trying to tell you niggas all the time. I be on the rise. Niggas running up. I'm saying some, what you talking about, nigga? Fujin is fun, but do you think he is viable competitively? In all honesty, I think Fujin has problems. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. Because I was training with Fujin again, trying to learn some matchups with him a little bit, but he has problems. Pressure Bomb is basically MKX. Duelist, Dark Orbs. Yeah, that's how I see it. So, like, what's a good example to show you guys?
Spawn. Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
So Fujin, right, has really good normals in the neutral. He has really good space control and stuff like that, and he's one of the best in the game, right? When it comes to the neutral game, right? He also has somewhat of a fuck neutral type of special move where he can fly into the air, and it definitely costs him a defensive bar to cancel and an offensive bar to go for like this crushing blow right here, to where he can actually get some form of a combo and stuff like that. Can you do a 100 combo? Interesting. So I think the way you do that with Fujin, or you said Shang. Holy shit. Probably, if I dedicate my time into it. So the thing about Fujin that is kind of problematic for him, yeah, it is an interesting matchup because I think it's like a 4-5 type of matchup though, because I feel like Johnny Cage can punish a good portion of stuff that Fujin has access to. Like Johnny Cage is a good character to deal with Fujin in the neutral because they both have really good neutral and good buttons in a way, but like Fujin, his issue is like this move right here, man. Like I think one of his biggest issues is this move. What the fuck you call this? Wind needle or some shit like that? Where is it at? I'm gonna call it Wind Needle. I don't like that name. Wind Needle. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by this, right? So hold on, let me switch over real quick. Oh, I didn't really teach you how to fight Joker all the way, bro, or Johnny. Honestly, there's more shit that you don't even know. Cause it's not gonna be easy just to fight them, because like you have to understand that if you're going against a very skilled opponent, they gonna fuck you up. Because they know what you're looking for, what you're doing. Because it's not just, oh, this is how you beat this character, this is how you beat that character. It's much more than that. Like because you have to understand the player that you're going against. So if Fujin spaces this move out, he's safe. But if he doesn't, right, and he doesn't use a move to make himself safe, where he's amplifying it, it causes a problem, because shit like this. You see what I mean? Now, if he was to use a bar meter, right, this causes a problem. So, I'm gonna show you guys why. So, he's -6, which means a good portion of characters can't punish him, not even one. But what you can do is that you can flawless block him very easily, and then you can go for your combo. So this Wind Needle is very fucking risky to go for. It's kind of fucked up. That string has billion options and stuff. Yeah, it does. But the thing is that when he goes for this Wind Needle, Fujin is broke. I don't think he's broken. I mean, if he was broken, you see a lot of niggas in tournaments using this nigga, like, and fucking so many people up. I just think that he has problems. That's about it. Like, I think he just has some problems. I mean, a friend of mine showed me a video of some YouTuber saying, like, yeah, Fujin has problems and shit like that. But, I mean, I think he has some problems that can be fixed easily if the developers look into it. But other than that, you can still do well with him. But the variation that people tend to use is obviously the one where he, well, what's it called? Skywalker variation or some bullshit. So, I mean, you know, like, you know, you guys get the idea here with this dude. Like, he has some problems. Like, I'm not even lying. So, I mean, you know, shit happens. Let's see here. It's been a while since I did this. Hold up. Because he can go into a restand, which is actually pretty interesting. What's his hit advantage anyway on that? 4 frames, that allows him to go for a down 1. That's good enough. So yeah, I mean, he can fuck you up if you know what you're doing, but it's like, he has staggers in a way, but he has really good mobility, because his backdash is a problem, because he can stagger on purpose and then, you know, back up and shit and kind of catch you off guard. He can find different ways to open you up. I think what it is like at close range, like a good portion of his shit happens to be really minus, and what makes him safe in a way is when he's spacing you out, and when he's possibly going for staggers a little bit, and when he tries to go for like his Wind Needle, it's risky to go for it, because it's like if the opponent knows how to deal with it correctly, they could flawless block you and punish you, and since you're -16 on block, I think if he spaces it out, he's like -15, like 1 frame off, but he could still get punished by a good portion of characters in this game, which is actually really problematic. So it kind of like, it's kind of fucked up. Fujin's wave dash is crackhead level. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, there's good wave dashes in this game. Like, Sub-Zero's a prime example of that, too. He has a really good forward dash and back dash. Same thing with Cetrion. I remember Gearus, when he backdashed, he gained a lot of space. That shit was crazy. Then now they shortened the range on it and shit like that. So, I mean, oh, boy. Think about training with Shao Kahn again, man. Showing him some love again. It was fun using him, I ain't gonna lie.
Shang Tsung.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold up. I don't want you guys to forget this. Hold on, where is it? I don't want you guys to forget this shit though. Where is it? Hold on. I wonder if he can, you know what? I'm gonna do it in this variation. Hold up. I want to show you guys something real quick, because I want you guys to remember this. If you main Nightwolf, because I'm training with Nightwolf too, for people who don't know, but I haven't decided whether or not I want to completely main him or anything like that, because, you know, training with all these different characters, and why did they... Wait, what? Why did they remove running? It was so yeah, to get in and stuff like that. I don't know why they did it. I guess they wanted the game to be different, you know what I mean? The only thing that can make Gears not top 10 ever, nerf, is if they make Sandtrap a mid. I mean, he'll still be top... Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, if they do make it a mid, I mean... I still think he would be in top 10, though, even if they made it a mid. Nightwolf is solid. I don't see any flaws with him. Yeah, he's a solid character. You know what I mean? Like, he is. So, what I want to show you guys again... Liu Kang and Nightwolf are good backups for Johnny. Yeah. So what I want to show you guys is this thing again, which is a reflect situation. So let me see if I can show you guys again. So obviously if you get hit, Gears can do shit like that, right? But if I know he's gonna do that, you see that? I don't want you guys to forget that he can do this. Nightwolf has no anti-air. I mean, you can go for his back too if you preemptively throw it out. I mean, it is possible for him to go for an anti-air. But I mean, it's kind of hard for him to do it though, especially online. I mean, his back two is kind of solid for an anti-air, but you would have to know that this nigga's gonna jump in order to catch them. So hold on, let me see something. I mean, I guess that would work. I guess what's the active frames? Just 2 frames? Damn, that doesn't seem like it's... Yeah, that's kind of trash. He would have to go for like an uppercut, or he would have to do this. Yeah, I mean, you would have to rely on an uppercut, or you have to predict ahead of time the opponent's gonna jump and then catch them off guard with this shit right here, and then put in that work, and then, you know, do your thing, and then obviously, you know, fuck the opponent's shit up. I mean, I think what's really unique about Nightwolf is that in the corner, he causes a problem because it's like he can get meterless combos on you for free, pretty much, which is scary. Why you got Nightwolf wearing a crop top? Hold up, nigga. This shit is cold, nigga. Hold up now. This is, I think this is the story mode, Nightwolf, I think. Yeah, I think this is like the story mode costume, because I liked his costume in the story mode. So let me see. Hold on, because I don't have the actual colors, but if I press like the option button or whatever, it turns into the actual colors. See how his colors are right there? And then once I press like the option button, it'll change into the story mode colors that he had in the story mode. Oh shit. There we go. There it is. I'm still waiting for MK3 and Nightwolf skins. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, as you could see, he gets like those story mode skin in a way. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But the thing is that when Gears goes for this, I showed this back in the past. I showed it like twice in a row. But see that? So I'm gonna show you guys him going for his up 3. So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna match the up 3 like this, right? So I want to show you guys this. So hold on. You see that? See that? See how he goes for it? But watch this. Hold up. I beat my wife in front of my kids to show my dominance as a male of the house. I don't know if you joking or you serious, my nigga. I don't know where you from, nigga, but that... Hey, did you see the GUR versus Biohazard match Even though I have issues with the game, I still enjoy watching. Yeah, I mean, even though there's issues with the game, you can still enjoy it. Hey, yo, what this nigga talking about? Talking about he beating his wife, bro. You beat on females, bro? I hope you was joking. What kind of shit is that? That threw me off. I'm like, nigga, I had to pause the damn game for a minute. What the fuck? Yo, GSR, any KL matches for us today, man? Or just some lab? Yeah. Let's see here. KL. You talking about Combat League? Because I don't fuck with Combat League. I don't even like they skins. Plus, I don't really dedicate my time playing this game like that anymore. Mainly lab, but I got some matches that I'm editing or whatever the case may be that I'll post up or whatever. When I say KL, I mean online ranked. Oh, okay. I guess so. I mean, I have some matches that I'm like. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I got some matches that I'm editing that will be posted up after this live or whatever. Also, I got like this really cool ass styling combo with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. It's actually pretty dope. I didn't think you would be able to do that, but you're actually able to do it. And the combo is legit as well, which is interesting. So I'll show that off or whatever the case may be. But I don't really play Mortal Kombat 11 like that no more. Like, I really don't. It's every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really get into it or something. Plus, I've been training in Street Fighter slightly. I'm still trying to understand that game and understand like how the combos work in the game, because I think that's like the biggest problem I'm having is understanding how the combos work. Even though I showed you guys combos, me doing combos in Street Fighter, it's just like I'm still trying to understand how combos actually work in that game. You know what I mean? Because it's very different. You saw the new skins coming to Combat League. The Boone tweeted they might be worth your time. What new skins? I don't know anything about it, yo. Nigga. Nigga. I don't understand how combos work in Street Fighter or Dragon Ball FighterZ. Well, I do combos in Dragon Ball Z Fighters. You can just look at my playlist. I like doing combos in Dragon Ball Z Fighters. It's fun, but me playing it online and stuff, I don't really care for it. That's just my opinion, and that's just how I personally feel about the situation. I just don't care for it because I'm not a fan of playing like tag team, like online, where like you're being protected and shit when you go for like an unsafe attack and shit. I never been a fan of it, but I do understand how that game works in a way though. Like you got like an overhead, you got a low, you got like certain characters that got like these little throws that they can do. They got like the other throw where you like beat the shit out of the opponent while they're on the ground and then you kick them up in the air and fly up and follow up with a combo. You got cross up attacks in that game. But if they had like 1v1s, I would play the shit out of that game. But yeah, Street Fighter though, like I'm still trying to understand how the combos work in that game, because I know there's link combos. Like, how should I put it? Like when it comes to Street Fighter, right? What I noticed is that it has something to do with the startup time and the hit advantage when you're trying to link combos together and shit. Because it's like if I'm like +4 on hit, I can go for like a 3-frame normal or a 4-frame normal and then continue my combo on from there. And then there's certain things that you can go into a special move with, and then it seems like you can combo special moves into other special moves. It's interesting. Like I'm still trying to understand that shit because it's weird, but I'm trying to get into that game as well because I bought like the upgraded edition and shit. So only fighting games I understand are Mortal Kombat, Injustice, and Tekken. Yeah, because I think how should I put it? Do you play Jump Force? I played it a long time ago, and I posted up a lot of different combos and shit. But I don't like Jump Force. I think the game is trash. They hyped it up way too much, and I fell for it. But I did do a lot of combos in that game. That's about it for that. But shit, I've been playing some Apex Legends lately, man. Getting this rust off of me, been fucking niggas up. But, oh man. Yeah, I think that's, bro, Jump Force made me break my... Damn, bro, if it's making you break shit, hey, bro, you need to retire this. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think that's it. Really, I don't think there's anything else. Cause I'm still like the biggest thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn the Street Fighter combos, because that's the only thing that I'm not understanding is how those combos work in Street Fighter, because I know it's different every character, but it's like it seems like you combo special moves, because like when it comes to the juggle combos in that game, right? Ryu has like this little kick thing or whatever the fuck he does, like this little spin kick, and then you can combo that into a special move, right? Mainly like his short, you can whatever the fuck that shit's called, an uppercut, and that's what I noticed. But it's like when I try to throw out a normal, when the opponents pop them to the air and I recover quick enough, even when I throw out a heavy attack and shit like that, like I notice it doesn't connect. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming you combo special moves into other special moves when the opponent's popped up into the air for a combo. Now, the biggest thing to take a note from this is that when it comes to the light, medium, and heavy special moves, they're different. They have different properties. Like if I threw out a regular fireball, right, it comes out slow, right? And that's the light one. If I throw out a medium one, it comes out a little bit faster. If I throw out like a heavy one, it comes out way faster. And it might add some damage to it, you know what I mean? But if you go for like an EX move and shit like that, it's still the same. Like it has no different in strengths or nothing like that. And then there's crush counters in that game as well, which happens to be what? Like there's like 2 or 3 crush counters per character. There's one that could pop you up into the air for a combo. There's one that could stun you really bad. I think there's one that could just knock you down on the ground, but you might be able to follow up with a combo. So it's kind of different. And in the meter system, in the V skill gauge or whatever, it's like MK9 and MKX's. It's like if I physically hit you, Bella Danger is starting to get old. Yeah. So I'm still trying to understand Street Fighter and shit like that, but I'm trying to understand the combos mainly, because that's like the biggest problem that I'm having right now is understanding how the combos work in a game. Because it's like when I try to see like what people are talking about with the combos, like how combos work in this game and why it's very different compared to Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Injustice, it's like people don't really got real answers like that. They don't really say shit, you know what I mean? They just say, oh yeah, it's different per character, and it's like, nigga, that's not answering anything. But I'm figuring it out. It's just gonna take some time, but shit happens. Fuck. Anyone played Dead or Alive before? Nope. Alright, so I think that's it, man. I don't think I have anything else to add here in this fucking live, man. Honestly. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I'll post up like those matches probably later on tonight, because I gotta go to work tomorrow and shit. So, I'll post up that styling combo as well that I was talking about to you guys. But I might pick up Shao Kahn again. And, something, I don't know. But it's just, damn, you took the words right out of my mouth, nigga. This shit is boring as fuck, bruh. This shit is boring as fuck. This game boring as hell. Stale as fuck, too. Like, it doesn't captivate me no more. Like, I'm not even motivated to play online like that anymore. Even when I'm fighting people, I don't even really try like that. I just fuck with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's boring, bro. Like, it's just super boring. Like, I don't get into this game like that. So I'm hoping the other game that they're developing, or whatever the case may be, is a lot better than this game. Because when it was fresh, everybody was hyped up because it was different. Everybody was still trying to understand it. And, you know, once people start understanding how this game really works, bro, you know, the truth came out. So, that's just what it is. So, yeah, I don't really have much to add here. But I'm about to get off this live shit and post up those videos for y'all. And, yeah, get myself situated for work tomorrow. So, peace out, y'all. Y'all be safe out there, bro.